Good evening. What is up? We are back drafting again. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna be flying solo tonight. No Pierre. The power is out where he lives. It's crazy. He lives in Texas. I thought Texas always had good weather, but I guess not. But that's all right. I'm here. We're drafting. I see we got Nate here saying he's gonna draft Brady at the 101. Spider saying he's gonna get him. Big Lenny saying more consistent than a hot tub streamer. I don't know how consistent hot tub streamers are, but 2 nights in a row. Young Money in the house. Let's do it. Let's get this thing filled. Here is the link. For those that want to jump in, we have 11 spots open at the moment. See how fast we can fill this thing. On the Discord, I think. Oh, okay. Well, we got a few spots still. Oops, didn't want to post that. I wanted to post this. We're still on spots. It's getting full. Bartermania dinner or just jump in. Jump in. Oh, we were full. Never mind. We are full already. That was fast. All right. So once again, just like last night, we're doing 1 QB, 2 RB, 3 wide receiver, 1 tight end, 1 flex, full PPR. But keep that in mind as we are drafting. We've got Young Money at the 101. What's up, Royland? Good to see you. What's up, Antonio? Good to see you. Let's start this thing. Let's go. We're underway with Young Money. Why didn't that make any sound? I don't know. Is there sound? You guys have sound? Can you guys hear me? What's up, Chase? There's sound. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, there's some stuff. Okay, CMC 2. What team? What team got stranded at the airport? We're definitely seeing some early running backs tonight with CMC and Eck going early. Roberto finally made it. What's up? Excited, I see. Some at the 10. Yeah, mocking against the bots is really bad. It makes you think you're like the world's greatest drafter. They're so bad. Royland saying Chiefs gonna win it all. Well, definitely have a good chance. Sunday Cookout Vikings fan, what's up? You gonna go Josh Jacobs here? Clapping cheeks? You going Josh Jacobs? Disrespect at the 109. Oh, those receiver. Pierre is stuck with no power. Texas, they're having a nice Shrek 2 on DVD. Where's Shrek 2 on DVD? I mean, are the Pistons even really an NBA team right now? They're like barely an NBA team. And that's coming from a Laker fan, so. Man. Do I spice it up? Spice it up here. Do I play it safe? Let's do it. Spice it up. Spice it up. Yeah, you got to dig for the rookies on a sleeper. They said they updated the ADP, but the sleeper ADP is still bad. Like in real life or like in computer simulations? I don't know how I would feel if I got on a plane and you were my pilot. I'd probably walk off. Probably walk back off the plane. Ooh, Etienne. That seems early. Seems early. Man, even for our drafts, this is wide receiver heavy tonight. Definitely worried about Josh Jacobs getting paid and not backing up what will probably be the best season he'll ever have in his entire career. Definitely worried about that. But also, you know, you still have to draft him, I think. Roberto, I like that A.J. Brown-Barkley start. I can't argue with that. That's a great start. I thought about Barkley when I took Kelsey. I thought about Barkley there. Young Money's picks a little better, I guess. I mean, but what quarterbacks would be horrible for Devontae Adams, really? Like, what if it's Jimmy G? Are you drafting Devontae Adams? I think because he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide receiver 7. Like, are you drafting Jimmy G or are you drafting Devontae wide receiver 7 if it's Jimmy G? Or what if it's I'm trying to think of what other QBs potentially, like Aaron Rodgers. Obviously, it's not going to be Brady now. There's still time. Don't worry. He'll still be there in a couple more rounds. There's still chances for you to auto-draft Cook. I think Vegas will pay him. I don't see why they wouldn't at this point. I don't know who, like... I mean, we'll see. Somebody's probably going to pay him, I'm sure, after this year. What about, okay, if it's Jimmy G, what about A.J. Brown there? Because I was thinking about A.J. Brown, too. Walker at the 3.9. That's kind of crazy to me. I mean, crazy value, not a crazy bad pick. Relax. The fact that he fell to the 3.9. Like, Kenneth Walker, to me, should be ahead of Etienne. I mean, well, he should definitely be ahead of Dalvin Cook. What are we doing there? Jacobs close, definitely ahead of Chubb. I intentionally picked the 10 so Diggs wouldn't be there, so I don't have to take Diggs this draft. Rise above, you can join any drafts you want. You just got to get here in time. They fill, man, these things fill so fast these days. I post a link and about 10 seconds later it's filled, so you just got to be in here on the live stream and ready to go when I post that link. But you're more than welcome to join any draft you want. I also post the live stream in the Discord before we go live. So if you're in the Discord, you can actually jump on the live stream and be ready before I even go live. Yeah, good question. So we tentatively have scheduled two episodes. One episode will be sometime before the NFL draft when he's through charting most or all of the rookies, and that will be a rookie-focused one where we'll talk about the incoming rookie wide receivers. And then probably closer to draft season, maybe like around August or so, we'll do a second one with him when he's charted more of the veteran receivers, so we can then talk about, some of the vets. And by vets, I mean, younger guys too, but, guys that aren't rookies this year. So definitely excited for that. Very excited for that. Probably won't do another draft tonight. I mean, maybe we'll see. We'll see how fast this one goes. Maybe we can do one more. But definitely we'll be definitely gonna be doing one again tomorrow. Maybe Friday. Maybe Saturday. We'll see. Gonna be trying to do a bunch of these. I like Charbonnet a lot. I like him a lot. Obviously, it's gonna depend on landing spot. I mean, like it does for a lot of guys, especially running backs, but I like him a lot. I think he's going to run a really fast 40, and teams are going to fall in love with that size and that speed. And I think he's going to get drafted a lot higher than people think he will. So, yeah, I really like Charbonnet. Yeah, he is. He's fast. He's big. He's really the only downside to him, at least for fantasy, is the pass catching. But remember, that was like the knock on Kenneth Walker too, right? Like, oh, not a big pass catcher. But then when you get a guy his size and his speed, assuming he runs a good 40, which I think he will, NFL teams like that. NFL teams like it. I think the NFL will value him high. Will value him more than the fantasy community is valuing him right now. I don't want to say Gibbs feels like Spiller to me, because Gibbs is certainly better than Spiller, but the reason why people had Spiller as their RB3 last year was because of that pass catching. And I feel like that's why people have Gibbs so high, is because of that pass catching. Gibbs definitely more talented than Spiller, especially in the passing game. But he's never going to be a 3-down back. Like, you know, even people saying like, "Oh, Kamara, he's like 15 pounds smaller than Kamara." So we'll see. I'm very interested to see what Gibbs weighs at the combine for sure. I mean, I'm a little nervous. I'm definitely nervous about Evans because, you know, he's more of the down the field guy, and he needs that quarterback play, at least a decent amount, like a decent quarterback play. Godwin, I think, will be okay because he's more of the closer to the line of scrimmage target guys, but you got to worry about the entire offense. I mean, remember, Tom Brady just set the record for pass attempts in a season. Whoever they have next year is not going to throw it 700 plus times. So you definitely I think you got to knock them both down a bit. Deontay over Hollywood is definitely spicy. That is definitely spicy. Yeah, this is going to be the one. Man, am I going to fall for the Broncos 3 years in a row with Sean Payton? And then, you know, on the other side, it's like, if you say, I'm done with the Broncos, I'm off them, Sean Payton's going to come in and, like, rejuvenate the team. You're going to wish you drafted them. Yeah, once again, the Broncos. I mean, I guess you got to feel pretty good about it, but still. Russ still has to get back to a better level than we've seen him, that's for sure. I don't know. I mean, maybe they'll run the ball more, which would be nice. Maybe they'll actually commit to the run, but I don't know if it necessarily, like, anytime the offense, you know, gets bad and has trouble moving the ball, that's bad for everybody. So, but we'll see. I mean, we don't know who they're going to bring in or what they're going to do, so. Judy about to have play 3 games and then miss the season? Like that type of Michael Thomas year? Yeah, I definitely like Ridley. I think Ridley's he's obviously has steam in this community, but I think he's going to get a lot of steam, you know, preseason training camp when he's out on the field and people see him. I definitely think he's going to get plenty of steam. Keith. Yeah, that's the big question mark for the Broncos. It's really, can Sean Payton salvage Russell Wilson? Is there anything to salvage, or is he just done? Is he done? Lamar to the Bucks would definitely be interesting. That would for sure keep the Bucks competitive, especially in that division. I mean, okay, he was okay. I don't know if anybody was good. Anybody was good. I mean, that's the thing. Like, you need that quarterback play. I mean, we saw it even with a guy like Garrett Wilson. I mean, this definitely seems like the most likely outcome. I'm just not doing it. I think Hawkinson will be fine. I think he'll probably finish as a top 3 or 4 tight end, maybe even the tight end 2. But really, I mean, it's just the tight end position, the nature of the beast. Like, finishing as a top 5 tight end is basically like being a flex at any other position. So I don't know. I don't mind Hawkinson. Like, I don't mind Andrews. I don't mind Kittle. I don't mind those guys. I'd rather just wait and punt. I'm definitely trying to go QB early this year. I mean, it depends who's there. I was really hoping Fields would fall, but I'll take Lamar. I definitely don't want to wait on QB too late. Definitely want to get one of those, upper tier guys if I can. Yeah, Deshaun might be the late round QB that pays off this year. I have noticed in these drafts, no one has drafted him, well, except for Clapping Cheeks drafted him like it was his last pick. But like he just falls to the end. And that might happen because he was bad last year, so. That's good value on Pollard. I just realized you got Deontay and you still got Hollywood Brown. How'd that happen? Yeah, getting that with your last 2 picks is definitely nice. What's up, Marquise? Good to see you. What is up? Definitely interesting picks. We got some people in here. There's Kittle. I mean, you can't really complain about Kittle in the 7th round. I like that Dobbins pick. Man, I feel like Nate's having a good draft tonight. Chase, Metcalf, Olave, Deontay, Hollywood, Pollard. That's a good draft. That's a good draft. I hope so, man. We're doing a ton of these. Clapping Cheeks said we're more consistent than a hot tub streamer or something like that. So Falcons are interesting. What do the Falcons do at QB? Do they give Ritter a year, or do they move on? It'll be interesting to see what they do. Very interested to see what they do. Like, do they give him another year and try to improve the rest of the team? That'll be interesting for sure. What this means. Oh, apologies to the doctor. Apologies to the doctor. Go for the stack. Let's go for the stack tonight. I believe Lamar will be back in Baltimore. Yeah, they're always ahead of schedule. They're always progressing great. They're always ahead of schedule, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Brees is going to be a tough one for me. I love the talent, but man, we just don't have a lot of history of running backs coming from ACL and being really good that first year. So if he falls far enough, sure, but he'll definitely be a tough one for me. All right, who is still here? Let's go, my boy. I'll take him as my RB2. Yeah, people were really sleeping on him this year. It was Brees was just so sad because a 21-year-old rookie with no injury history at all tearing his ACL when he was going to put up a top 5 season. Yeah, that was just a brutal bad beat for everybody that had Brees Hall. Everybody that had Brees Hall should have been a fantasy champion this year, to be honest. He was a league winner, no doubt. Just unfortunate. Thank you. Hopefully Lamar is back in Baltimore, which I think he will be. I'm not as worried about Hackett because, I mean, look, that Jets run game was absolutely awful outside of Brees Hall last year. Brees Hall he's just good enough to overcome whatever. But I'm more worried about the ACL this year. I think next year, 2024, he'll be back and he'll be 100%. A little nervous this year. More worried about Javonte than Brees, though, that's for sure. It's definitely going to be interesting to see if that Jets offense is awful next year with Hackett. Antonio, probably not. I don't really play in any IDP leagues anymore. I don't know if Pierre does anymore. It's just not really my thing. So, yeah, probably won't do any IDP. Yeah, Javonte got the J.K. Not quite as bad as J.K. Dobbins because I think J.K. Dobbins tore everything, even the muscles around the knee. But Javonte has a much tougher climb back than Brees for sure. And Javonte is not as good as Brees. He's just not. So Javonte, I'm full of void in 2023. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But full of void on Javonte for me. There's Kamara. Okay. What do we got? Let's see this. We got Devontae Adams, so I guess he's Professor X because he's super old. You got T. Higgins, who maybe, I don't know, who's T. Higgins? Like, who is T. Higgins? T. Higgins is maybe like Spider-Man. Like, not really ever going to carry your squad, but he's not really ever going to kill your squad, I guess. Spider-Man, maybe? Kenneth Walker? Like, I don't know. I don't even know. This is too hard. Too hard to try to do a Marvel squad. Yeah, that's the thing. But remember, last year, Barkley was not back, and he didn't look like his old self. That's the worry for Brees. And I think Brees and Barkley both had ACL, MCL, which I don't think MCL is a big deal. But that's what worries me about Brees is we see like a 2021 Barkley version of Brees. And then in 2024, we see the full Brees. Man, I don't really like to go tight. Oh, wait, I have Kelsey, huh? I drafted Kelsey. Never mind. All right, I'll go rookie. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence should definitely make a big leap. Well, I got Bijan. Bijan is better than Brees, honestly. Like, Bijan is pretty much can't miss. What's up, Nate? Thank you, appreciate it. I think I got a Marvel. What do you? I don't even know. Like before Endgame, like when the Marvel was good. I definitely like Jahan Dotson. I like him. He looked good down the stretch last year. Hopefully they do something halfway decent at QB this year. Yeah, I almost took Pitts last round because I couldn't believe he was still on the board, and then I remembered I took Travis Kelce. But Kyle Pitts there, that's crazy. you got to take Olave even earlier than that these days. But I think I still prefer Olave. I mean, it's going to depend on who the quarterbacks are, of course. It's going to depend on who the quarterbacks are. But I think I still prefer Olave. But definitely good value for Jahan Dotson, no doubt. Yeah, Pitt's plummeting after killing everything. It's funny, like year one, crazy hype for him. Year two, crazy hype for him. Now it's like the whole world is off of Kyle Pitts. You know he's going to go off this year now. It's just how it works. Yeah, Dobbins was a steal, definitely. Gainwell? The Gainwell spice? Well, I mean, maybe. Sanders isn't back. I like Jordan Love. I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be good this year. I don't think he's a guy you're going to draft in a 1 QB league, of course, but I think he'll be solid. I think he'll have some nice games. I think he'll be better than people think. That's why I still like Watson. I don't think he'll kill Watson. Is he saying that wasn't very spicy? Odell, that's spicy. Carolina running back situation is going to be interesting. I wonder what they end up doing this year. Agree. I took him last night with my last pick. I agree. I like Chig. Yeah, Odell almost guaranteed not to be on any of my teams too. 31 years old. Like Odell signing with Dallas feels like Julio signing with the Bucs last year. Like when you're old and you're dusty, you're old and dusty. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Crazy to look at this ADP. It still seems bad.
Yeah, but look, he's getting up there too, and of course you gotta ask who's going to be the quarterback there. But I think he should probably at least still be drafted. I don't think he has been drafted yet. No. Trey Lance, the doctor, buying in on Lance. Hernandez family, what's up? 10-team Superflex league. Got the 101, the 102, the 109, and the 110. Nice. You got Watson, Cousins, Rodgers, and Love. Would you draft a QB with the 102 or load up? We're going Bijan. I'd probably go like Bijan. I'd probably go Bijan, and then obviously we'll see what happens after the draft. But if it was right now, I'd probably go Bijan, and then I like Stroud a little bit more. That's probably what I would do. Man, because I feel like at the 09 and the 110, you can still get some good players, like another wide receiver, another running back, a couple more wide receivers, whatever you feel like doing there. Yeah, trading back's I'm always open to trading back. But man, you already got 4 picks inside the top 10. But you got Watson, Cousins, Rodgers, and Love. I'd probably want to take one of those QBs if I could. It's because we don't know about Love. Rodgers, Cousins, yeah, but he's, we don't know how many more years he's got. I'd like to have another young QB to pair with Watson in case Love doesn't work out. So, if it was me, I'd probably, look, if you get a great offer, take it, of course. Maybe, but as we've seen, any QB can pretty much, do well in San Francisco. All those weapons. I guess since he can never beat San Francisco, you might as well go play for him, right? That's what go. You can't beat them, join them. That's what they say. There's Darren Waller. There he is. There he is. Hey, you got it. My pleasure. My pleasure. Appreciate you hopping on, asking a question. I like Komet too. I feel like if you're waiting on tight end, I think Komet's good. I like that. Are you like the Dollar Store Avengers, Dollar Store Marvel. What's up? Which Watson, Deshaun or Christian? I mean, Deshaun definitely looks like a value right now. Where'd he go? Where'd he go here? He went 11-11 to Antonio, who also had Dax. That's interesting. But I like Christian Watson too. All right, there we go. Berlin said first time waiting this long. Oh yeah, but I like it. Akers, Montgomery, Dylan Harris. I like it. Deshaun, definitely think Deshaun's a good value. I mean, remember when we were doing these earlier, we were getting like Brock Purdy was being drafted in these things. So, all right, well, I don't really feel like grading, but you guys want to do another one? Let's do another one. Who's up for another one? Let me know. You guys want to do another one? Drop it in the chat, the YouTube chat here, if you want to do another one. We'll do a little different this time. So we'll go half PPR because I know the doctor loves those half PPR leagues for some reason. So we'll go half PPR this time. We'll keep everything else the same. All right, so here is, let me, where should I take? I'm going to take the 3. All right, let's do it. All right, here's the link. Here we go. Get ready. Here it comes. Whoops, I think I might have fat fingered it. Try that one. This one is same format, 1 QB, 2 running back, 3 wide receiver, 1 tight end, 1 flex, but it's half PPR. We're going to do half PPR. Looks like we need 3 more. Let's go. We need 3 more. Where is everybody? Hop on in. Keith, Young Money, Antonio. Nice. We need 3 more. 3 more. Yeah, all right, we need 1 more. All right, looks like we are full. I kind of want to give people on the YouTubes the chance to join. All right, here we go. Half PPR. You can treat this like your underdog drafts. They will definitely come. They will definitely come. I mean, we filled that thing in under a minute. That's right, I'm at the 3. Half PPR. Did I really go running back early 2 drafts in a row? Yeah, still 3 wide receiver. So 1 QB, 2 running back, 3 wide receiver, 1 tight end, 1 flex. Position's the same, just half PPR now. All right. I thought about it. I thought about going running back early 2 drafts in a row. Yeah. I mean, I thought about CMC there, but you gotta try different things. We got Tua cleared now. I like Tyreek. I think probably in a vacuum, I'm going CMC there. This is kind of why I didn't go CMC, because I know even with it being half PPR, we'll still have a crazy wide receiver run. Man, Eckler at the turn. Here we go. Here's a running back run. Chubb very early for the Chubbster. Over Henry even. Interesting. Over Henry. Keith with the double RB. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about the disrespect. Yeah, I think we've seen his ceiling, but it's still really good. It's not like his ceiling is bad. I don't know if I would have taken him over one of the running backs there, though. I mean, you got Bajan, so worked out. Is that Breece Hall at 212? Woo. Woo. Yeah, I think I would have gone with one of the running backs there. But again, I mean, you could have gone, let's say you went Eckler, and then let's say Royland went Barkley and Bajan, and then you get A.J. Brown. I don't know. Bajan should be in round one. Bajan should be the top 5 running back. I mean, I was saying, well, I think I was saying Breece was a top 10 running back last year, and he probably would have been top 5, honestly. But Bajan will be a top 5 running back this year if he plays every game. Like, I have almost no doubt about that. He'll be a top 5 running back. He'll catch 50-plus passes. He'll probably run for over 1,200 yards. He'll score double-digit touchdowns. He's just that good. I think he might start. It's just a matter of how effective will he be if he starts, and how much will he play. Like, I don't think he's gonna. I think it's gonna be a while till he, gets a decent snap share. Did I miss? Actually, I missed. I guess it's okay. Probably. It's close. Slim Reaper. Love Devonta Smith. So good. Probably could have gone Garrett Wilson there, but I mean, at least we know Devonta Smith has Jalen Hurts. Liking that start for Keith. Glad to see JT hasn't fallen that far. Oh, my bad. That's true. I guess probably Garrett Wilson should be in that tier with like Cup, Adams, Tyreek, with Nathaniel Hackett. What happens this year if the Jets offense is like a top 10 offense and the Broncos are still terrible? Do we all just apologize to Nathaniel Hackett and say sorry you were stuck with Russell Wilson? Oh, Tyler Lockett? That's got to be the earliest we've seen Tyler Lockett go. I think your math might be a little off there. That's about where he's been going in here. It actually seems maybe a little early for him in most of our drafts, but I think that's fair. Like, do you take him? I mean, I take him over Breece Hall. Who is that right there? I take him over Mixon. I take him over Najee. I think that's where I'd have him right there after. Oh. How about Dobbins in the fourth? I'm getting spicy in this one. Damian Pierce in the fourth. Woo! We are getting spicy. I think people are like, one draft is too many for people. Now everybody's drunk. Nobody can handle their drafts. They're already drunk. One draft in and they're already drunk. I mean, I think there's definitely potential. Dobbins RB1 potential this year. Look, I was saying it all off season. Not 2022, 2023 for Dobbins. But I don't think you need to take him that early. You could get him later. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Well, I was going to go Ridley there. Let's go with another old wide receiver. Yeah, this group can't even handle one. I'm gonna go with DJ Moore because he's going too early now. He's not there for you anymore. Doesn't just fall into your lap. Mark, who's gonna be your QB? Bryce Young or CJ Stroud? Who are you guys taking? Are the Texans going to stay at 2 and just take whoever falls to them, or are they going to try to move up? Take their guys at 1. It's all good. All good. That was a good pick. I was going to take him if he fell to me for sure. Well, I was going to take Burrow too, so... Do I buy into the hype? I feel like he is a value. I feel like Kirk is a value. Kirk isn't really going to get hurt at all by Ridley playing out of the slot. It's going to be Zay Jones that takes the biggest hit, I think. I feel like in every draft, Kirk is a value. What? I don't know. I've never been that sold on Jameson Williams, to be honest. Man. Really wishing I had gone QB now. I feel like Deontay is going to be your DJ Moore this year. Deontay Johnson is going to be Nate's DJ Moore this year. Absolutely. Definitely does. And I'm all about chasing targets, but he actually had, like, his targets last year were more similar to what he had 2 years ago when he was just, good. They weren't like they were with Big Ben. Like, well, I guess it's 3 years ago now, whatever. Like, they weren't like it was the last year of Big Ben when he had almost 170 targets. He wasn't at that level. I do like Deontay, but yeah. Sixth round Christian Kirk, pretty much every draft. Got a message from Pierre. He's finally got the lights back on, so that's good. Jefferson went number one. I think he's going to go number one in pretty much every draft. Although I do want to see, I would like to see Dr. Cheeks get the number one pick in a real draft and see if he takes Chase. See if he would take Chase. Who's everybody's Super Bowl prediction? Who's winning the Super Bowl? Chiefs or Eagles? Chiefs, Eagles, Chiefs. Big Lenny saying, imagine taking the guy with less upside with Cousins. Number one, give me Chase all day. Alice saying Eagles. Yeah, I don't know. I still feel like it's too early for Kamara. I mean, he's been bad 2 years in a row, and now he's probably going to be suspended. Yeah. I don't know. I'll let somebody else take Kamara every draft. Mahomes, I guess, meaning the Chiefs. Chiefs believes in... I think he thought it was Jamal Williams. I think he thought that was Jamal Williams. Because it is Jay Williams, Detroit. I think he messed up. I think he thought it was Jamal. Just kidding. But maybe not. As I was saying, Chiefs. I think it's going to be pretty much the same as it was this year. Gibson's still under contract for one more year. Brian Robinson on a rookie deal. I don't think they do much at the position, to be honest. They got other needs. Man, 8th round Pitts. Ready here. What do I need? Probably need a wide receiver. I don't like those guys. Hold on. Man, wide receivers. Ugly already. Here we go. Hurts only lost one game when he's healthy. I mean, the Eagles are a complete team. The thing about the Chiefs, though, that defense has been really good lately. That defense that was kind of their Achilles early in the year has gotten a lot better. So I think it'll be a good game. I definitely think it'll be a good game. I just hope Hurts plays well. It's a good game. Hopefully the officiating isn't horrendous. Just asking a lot. It's asking a lot from the NFL these days to not have horrendous officiating. I mean, they might get paid at the same time, but yeah, it's crazy. Hurts, Burrow, they're both going to get paid this year. Lamar probably, they're all getting paid this year. That is one thing. That's one thing that I do think the Chiefs do something at running back this year. They have to improve that running game. They at least have to improve that short yardage running game. I mean, they're terrible on the ground. They can't even run the ball. Just can't run the ball. I just hope they don't draft Jahmyr Gibbs or something, which seems like a Chiefs move. Not really. I think Pacheco just kind of is who he is. He's a spaz. He runs hard. He plays hard. I'll give him that. But yeah, I don't think he's ever going to be more than he is. That's good. If you can move one player to a new team for fantasy purposes, I would move Justin Jefferson to the Chiefs just to see, okay, like what is what really is the ceiling here? Like, put Justin Jefferson on the Chiefs with Mahomes and Andy Reid, and like what is the ceiling really? Like, is it 2,000 yards? Is it 2,500 yards? Is it 20 touchdowns? Like, what is the ceiling for Justin Jefferson on the Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid? Yeah, Pacheco, he cracks me up. He cracks me up when I watch him run. He looks like the Tasmanian devil out there, like. I mean, it'd be fun for Commanders fans. That's for sure. I mean, Mahomes, you can put Mahomes on any team. You can literally put Mahomes on any team. It doesn't matter. I mean, he's throwing to 34-year-old Travis Kelce, Juju Smith-Schuster, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Sky Moore, Kadarius Toney for the 5 snaps he plays every game. I mean, and it doesn't even matter. He goes over 300 yards, 2 or 3 touchdowns. No problem. High ankle sprain, no problem. Jean to the Chiefs would be something. I mean, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it can happen, but that would definitely be something. I mean, that's a better wide receiver group than the Chiefs have. That's for sure. I mean, the Chiefs have to have like a bottom 5 wide receiver group, right? Bottom 3? The Giants got to be down there as one of the worst wide receiver groups. Who else? The Bears, obviously. The Patriots, sorry, Jacoby Myers fans, but I mean, they really don't have anything. Yeah, it's definitely a better group than what he has now, for sure. Jean to the Eagles, now that would be a spot. With that defense, Nick Sirianni, he would go nuts on the Eagles for sure. Yeah, Ravens definitely down there on wide receivers too. I mean, it's pretty crazy, like, that a team with, Juju, MVS, and Sky Moore as their top 3 wide receivers is going to be in the Super Bowl in 2022. Cheeks getting this guy, Deshaun. How many didn't you have? Like, wasn't Deshaun Watson like one of your highest drafted players last year? He might be one of your highest drafted players again this year. Bijan, I mean, that's like a dream landing spot. Dream landing spot for sure. But yeah, Miami doesn't have a pick high enough for Bijan now. I mean, when you look at I mean, if you realistically look at like the draft order, let's see. I mean, I would say the teams that realistically might take I mean, could the Panthers take him at 9? Maybe. Eagles at 10. Chargers at 21, maybe? Chargers at 21. Is Dalvin Cook still under contract? Cowboys at 26, of course. I know Mel Kiper's been mocking him there. What about the Bengals at 28? I mean, the Bengals can save like over $7 million of cap space if they cut Joe Mixon before the first. And Joe Mixon played like half the amount of snaps as Samaje Perine in the conference championship game. What if they cut Joe Mixon and draft Bijan? Or what if they draft Bijan and then cut Joe Mixon? What about the Saints at 29? What about the Saints at 29? See that? %, Deshaun. That is a lot of Deshaun. A lot of faith in Deshaun. I think those seem like, I mean, the Chiefs, of course. Eagles, I think, get another 2 picks in the first round. I could see them doing it. Exactly. I really do think, I'm on the clock. I really do think they end up. You guys are going to make me take Dusty Zeke here? I really do think they're gonna cut Mixon. They got to extend Burrow this year, and then next year they got to try to extend Higgins, and the year after they're gonna have to try to extend Chase. So yeah, they need that cap room. Having a running back on a rookie deal would help a lot. And also the Bengals, man, they couldn't really run the ball this year either. Mixon was bad most games. I could see him doing it. Those are the teams that make the most sense. I mean, maybe the Raiders at 7 if they don't sign Jacobs. But I really don't think it matters where Bijan goes. I think he's going to be awesome no matter what.
Come on!
It wasn't even the biggest need last year. It was QB. QB was the biggest need last year. Actually, I would say a healthy O-line was probably the bigger need, but then yeah, but I think part of the Walker dislike was Penny. And remember, I mean, I know Walker was hurt, but Walker wasn't necessarily taking over that backfield. But Bijan on another level of talent. But Bijan, I mean, literally any team could draft Bijan. Like the Titans could draft Bijan, and Derrick Henry would become the backup. He just would. He'd instantly become the backup. He's just that good. Yeah, Bijan to the Eagles. Eagles is gonna be tough because they have pick. They have pick 10. I'm not sure they want to spend a top 10 pick on a running back. And then I think they'll get pick either 31 or 32, depending on if they win or lose this game. I don't know if Bijan will still be there. Unless they like him so much they want to trade up for him. Yeah, in half PPR in round 10, I'll take Zeke at least for the touchdown potential. Also, I was looking at the NFL draft, so I'm not really keeping up on this thing too much. Where we at here? Feels too early for them. I feel like I need a wide receiver, but I don't really like any of these guys. Man, it's just bad. Why does it feel like this draft, like all the value's gone unlike the last draft? Yeah. I mean, I don't like that Madison pick. Although we do have a prediction video coming out, and I have an interesting prediction about Madison. I won't spoil it. I can't say I'm loving this team. I liked my team in the last draft. Can't say I'm loving this one. Again, I haven't been like 100. Let's see, Tyreek, Jacobs, Smith, Hopkins. That's fine. Pollard, I like that. Akers, Lamar. I probably like everything up to that Lamar pick. Addison, Dillon, Zeke, Madison, whatever. Probably like everything up to the Lamar pick. And no one will know. And no one will ever see it. I was like, really? You couldn't wait till after we published the video, Tom? Man. I'm really surprised he retired already. Like, I thought he'd wait till at least after the Super Bowl. That's good. I probably should have just gone tight end there. Nate on auto? What happened? He moved to Texas? Zonovan Knight? Did he really? Did he retire? I thought he retired. Oh man, I thought it was later than this last year. Was it the same exact day? Interesting. Yeah, value definitely gone. Let's grab a tight end here because what else? What do I think of Team 2? Let's see. Chase, St. Brown, Metcalf, nice. Swift, Burrow, Connor, Javonte, Lazard. I probably would have liked. Yeah, that's fine. Pacheco, Freiermuth, Boyd, Flowers. I would have liked one more running back in there because, again, I'm very worried about Javonte. Swift has the potential, but we also know he has the potential to do nothing. I think I would like to see one more, maybe another running back over Lazard. Short up a little more. Maybe you could have gone like Pacheco Dillon, Pacheco White, Pacheco Herbert, Pacheco Jamal, something like that. But overall, it's solid. Solid. Yeah, thanks for drafting, doing the double. We did the double tonight. We're going to be on again tomorrow night. We're going to try. What do I do here? Last pick. For old time's sake, let's go. Super Bowl. Let's do it. Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, if Damian Harris leaves in free agency, are they fine with just Ramondre Strong and Kevin Harris? I mean, obviously, if they don't bring in another running back or draft one, then we got to elevate those guys. But we also saw Ramondre was kind of the guy when Harris was out last year. Those guys were barely involved. So, but his late round shots definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. New England backfield will definitely be interesting to see how that shakes out for sure. Yeah, they did look good with Damian Harris when Damian Harris and Ramondre were both out. But I feel like when Damian Harris was out and Ramondre played, they barely got any run. Rise above, Adams, Etienne, Keenan, Ridley. Not really a big fan of Keenan in half, but it's okay. I like the Ridley there. You snipe me, Herbert, fine. Monty, again, like I said, Kamara. I'm just not touching Kamara this year. Waller's okay there. White, Tony, Hunt, Patterson, Renfro. Yeah, it's solid. Solid. It's always good to get draft practice. And things are going to change a lot, especially free agency, and then after the draft, things will really shake up and change. So, like I said, we're going to be doing this a lot. So we'll be back here. I'm pretty sure we'll be back tomorrow night, probably Friday night, and probably not Saturday, probably not Sunday. All right, there we go, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate those of you that did the double. That was fun, as always. Keith wins the draft with the Tua pick. At least we have a good idea that Tua will play next year, so that's good. All right, guys, appreciate you. Appreciate you hanging out, chatting it up, drafting. Like I said, we'll try to do this again tomorrow night. I think we will, so check it out. If you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord because that's, like I said, I post the live streams early in the Discord so you can get on, and then I post the link in here. So appreciate it, guys. Have a good rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow.